Hi everyone. Have you subscribed to the channel yet? I'm getting tired of asking. No, I'm not. If you haven't yet, click the link below. Subscribe now because you're going to want to see this. Be right back. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I do. So I got, I want to show you guys something. So I'm not sponsored by this company in any way. I haven't gotten a sponsor. I'd love a sponsor. If anybody wants to sponsor me, contact me. But I love this product. I gotta show you what this stuff does. So I found this product. Where did I see it first? I think Country Living magazine. I saw an ad, which it's an ad, not a endorsement from Country Living. So you can't really tell if it's gonna work. So you gotta try it out yourself. It's called Evapo-Rust. Have you seen the ad for this where they take like this old chicken feeder and they put it in the Evapo-Rust and then they make a nice light fixture out of it? If you don't like the rust, which some of us like the rust, but supposedly you can take tools or items that have rusted and dip it in this and the rust just melts away magically. So it says it's an amazing rust eliminator, a product of extensive research, Evapo-Rust. And I am so backwards, I keep calling it Vapo-Rust instead of Evapo-Rust, but it's Evapo-Rust. Has been proven effective to remove even deep rust on all types of mild steel and iron. It is safe on all surfaces and will not harm copper, brass, aluminum, plastic, rubber, vinyl. What glass? It didn't say anything about glass. Well, it is non-toxic, biodegradable, and contains no acids or alkalides. So I had to try it because I like gimmicks. I've seen on TV. Oh yeah, I'm all over that. I want to try it. I want to see it. I want to try it. I want to do it. I want to see if it works. I got a weird light thing going on back here. You see it? Hang on. It's not any better, but it's not any worse. So, yeah, I bought it and I got mine at Harbor Freight. I don't know if that's nationwide, Harbor Freight. There's one, where did I get this one? I think I got this in Columbia Heights, the Harbor Freight. No, it was St. Cloud's Harbor Freight. I remember now, we were on the way back from my mother-in-law's lake cabin. And yeah, I picked it up, tried it on a small thing, and I wasn't that impressed with how it worked. So I want to try it on something bad. I have something bad. Let me just show you. Let's just show you. Okay, so here is my pan of rusty goodness. I got this from another vendor who had left this pan outside at a sale accidentally, and she forgot about it. So by the time she found it, it was already starting to rust, and she thought they were no good, but there's some really great pieces in here. The pan itself is nice. There's some Eastlake hardware in here, and I just want to recover it if I can. So what I did was I picked up the Evapo-Rust. Let's see if I can get it in camera here. Evapo-Rust, super safe rust remover, water soluble, pH neutral, blah, 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 biodegradable, non-toxic. So I do have this in my basement right now just because I'm going to leave this pan open and I have cats and I don't want the curious kitties licking this. Even though it says it's non-toxic, I certainly don't want them eating it. So I've used this product before on smaller projects. Not as much rust. This out here. Got a leaf in there. Not as much rust, and I'm curious to see how it will do by just soaking this stuff. So I'm gonna put this in. This is day one. I'm just literally gonna fill the pan with this Evapo-Rust. And that's what I was afraid of, is there's not gonna be enough in here to raise the water level above the doorknobs. So let's do this. Well, let's try and raise that up a little bit. Have these glass beads. Sometimes rocks work. We just want to raise that water level. No, I'm not wearing gloves. I got my hands right in it. So I'm not going to be able to get it up high enough. I have enough rocks. But we'll see how it works on at least half the knobs. Let's get these buried front down. Because let's face it, that's the part we want to be less rusty. I'm going to use these for hooks and things like that. I'll get the front clean as possible. Sorry about the lighting. It is a dark basement. So I'm going to stand these up on end. Right now I can tell you I'm not smelling anything. So it doesn't smell like anything. It's not a big chemical smell if you were doing this in your house, like if you don't have cats and you put it in your kitchen. Doesn't stink, so that's good. But we're gonna come back and check on it tomorrow and see how they're doing, and then we will keep checking on it till the rust is where we want it to be. So hopefully it'll take the rust out of the pan and off of these doorknobs, but we will see. Back in the dark basement for day 2. Let's see how they're doing. Grab this one in the corner. Is that enamel? I think this might be enamel that had rusted. Well, that's looking really good. Oh, look at that one's already clear. Let's flip that one over. That was enamel too. That's pretty awesome. Okay, this one. Yep, that was enamel too. Enamel. They were enamel. Oh my goodness. Let's get those on the other side, but the rust is coming off. Click on in there. Flip that around, get that underneath. Off of there. Flip that around. Yay, it's working. Okay, so we are after day 2, and as you can tell, it's working. It's working. I can't wait to see what it's going to be after, day 3 and 4, because I've got to roll those pieces over. But you saw, the fronts of those doorknobs are perfect. I don't know why I haven't had pieces that I really needed to clean off, but I'm going to be like, oh, what do you got? What do you got? Is it rusty? I can fix that. I'm going to have to buy more of this though. I definitely want to get it on the first go. They do have bigger containers, but I was so, I wanted to make sure that it worked before I shelled out a whole bunch of money. I don't remember, I think this was $10 for this little tiny piece. Or this, what was this? How many ounces? 32 fluid ounces. So, to try it, it was kind of pricey. I'm like, what if it doesn't work? And I just shelled out $10 for water. It's not water, it's working. I don't know what it is, but it's working. So I'm gonna go get the big one. I'm gonna invest in the big one, because definitely when I do find pieces that I want to get the rust off of, they are, I want to dunk it. I don't want to have to roll it, but it's working on those doorknobs. And the pan, I can't see the bottom. As you could tell, it got really murky, so I can't really see what's on the bottom. I'm hoping that pan comes undone, or the rust comes out of it. I do want to get a deeper vat, just because I want to get it off the sides of that. You saw how it kind of went up the sides, and I want to get that off too. So I will. They always send me 20% off coupons, and I will definitely be getting a 20% off coupon and going and getting more Evapo-Rust, because that was awesome. I have left tools outside. I've been that person who's running around during the day, and I, forget that I left tools outside, and it rains and they rust, and oh my gosh, my husband freaked out when he found my tools. They were mine, but in his world, that's like sacrilegious. You don't leave your tools outside. I'm a mom, you know, I'm like running around, and plus I got 18 projects going at what? Oh my God, you guys, I can't even walk in here. I can't even walk in the she shop right now because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 projects, 7 projects going at once. I can't even move in here. I'm going to need I need a barn. I need a giant barn because as one's drying, this one's drying right now. I can smell it. I'm getting high off the fumes. But because I have to work like as fast as possible, I have to turn things over. Like, well, that one's drying. I got to work on that one. I got to fill some holes on this one, sand that, and get that painted. I've got a cedar chest down here that needs to get done. This chair needs to be finished being upholstered because I finished painting it, and I've got a cabinet over there and some wall hooks. So, yeah. I forget that I leave tools outside. I'm sorry. I got stuff going on. So, like this summer, when the weather is warm enough, I'll be spray painting outside. I'll be using the Finish Max sprayer. If you haven't seen that video, you can watch it up here. I'll put a link in the cards. I'll be spraying with the Finish Max sprayer. I'll be spraying with spray paint. I will have this shop full of stuff. I will be constantly, because when it gets too dark to work outside or too buggy, I move in. Yeah, I forget stuff outside. So if the hammer's rusted or the screwdriver's rusted, we will fix it. I don't know why it's my tools, why it's such a problem for him, but he has a fit. And then I just look at him and like smile and tell him he's pretty. I love him. But he really gets bent out of shape about things that are just, and I know it cost me money and I should be more concerned about it, but I'm just not. In the grand scheme of life and death, a rusty hammer is like, I'll get a new one. I'll get a new one. I'm not that overly concerned about it, so. Thanks for watching, everyone, and listening to me rant about my rusty tools. But yeah, I would definitely get Evapo-Rust. Evapo-Rust. I'll get it. I just can't say it. Yeah, I don't have a sponsorship from Evapo-Rust. I will put a link in the description below to where you can find it online. I think I'll go to their website and see if they have like a location service so you can find it near you, because you're gonna want to get it like right now. If you're watching this, my guess is you already have something you want to know if it'll work on. Like when I found that bin full of doorknobs, and immediately I'm like, yeah, I'll take them, because I knew I had this and I wanted to try it. So you probably already have like something in your basement or in your garage that you're like, yeah, let's try it. Let's go get it and get it fixed. So it's definitely worth the $10 to fix something that's completely rusted over. So you saw it. I mean, what can I say? I don't have to recommend it. You just saw it with your own lying eyes, you know? So there you go. I think it's a good product because it's working on my doorknobs, and I'm going to turn those doorknobs into something so deliciously pretty. I can't even wait. I can't wait. They're going to probably be like a beautiful knobs on coat hole. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. You'll probably see. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I also like to hear from comments from you guys of what you want to hear, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, but otherwise I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. If there's another product you want me to try, I'll try it. I love trying products. I got another product up here I'm going to unbox and try for you guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, I don't know why. We're having so much fun together. Click the link below and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Happy Junkin. Go buy some rust. Bye. Visit my blog, peonylanedesigns.com, for more tips, tricks, and inspiration. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be notified of new videos. I post every week DIY tutorials and, of course, more Junkin videos.